So right now I'm just waiting for stuff to dry. I started painting the waist and like the pieces of armor that hang off of it. The pieces I've already painted. I painted those black a while ago, and I just need to do the silver detailing on it. And then here is the like the band for it, I guess. That's what that is. And then I'm just gonna hot glue them together, pretty much, and use elastic, put it on my waist, and that's how it's gonna work. So right now, I'm working on reinforcing the big wings, the big wing pieces. I'm literally just gluing yardsticks to the back of them. Then I'm gonna spray paint them. And you know what? If anyone's like, "Why do you have sticks in the back?" I'm gonna be like, "Wings need boning, ass hats." And then I've been painting these. The last two are drying right now. You know, painting straight edges is so hard. Oh God, it's been a struggle. I mean, you really can't see how weird it looks on camera, but in person, up close, I'm kind of like, yeah, right there, you can see it. This is the breastplate. Well, part of the breastplate. This is the bottom of it. It looks so janky before I put the foam on. These are all made out of craft foam. It's gonna look real cool when it's done, cut out of just this plain stuff. These are some of the wings. They're so long. The longest wings are about 5 foot, and I am 5'2". So we're gonna see how that works out. I've been spray painting out here. After I complete these two, I will have about 4 more to do in total. I just need to cut out 2 more. I just cut them out of like foam cardboard, and then I Plastidip them. Plastidip this stuff, it primes it. And then I have been spray painting with this stuff, and it's beautiful, it's shiny, and I love it. Let me get a few spots right there, actually. So this is what I've been doing, like, it seems like every single day for the past, like, well, 2 weeks? Yeah, about 2 weeks now. I just want to get these wings done now. Hey everyone, so I just figured out how to put straps on my breastplate. I was so worried about this. I thought I knew how to do it, and then I started to do it today, and I was like, I have no idea how I'm going to attach these, because I didn't want to lose glue. I didn't want to use glue because, like, it's failed me a lot in the past, but then I watched a tutorial, and it's like a light opened up at the end of the tunnel. Just use more freaking worbla to heat it on. It seems so simple, and just so not obvious for me, but now it is, and now I've done it, so here's what it looks like. So my breastplate is done. You know, it looks pretty good. I've been trying to take pictures in this, post online, but I can't move my arms that far because of these things right here, so I can't like go right in front of myself too. I was like, what if I do it upside down? That kind of looks cool, but then it's tilted. I was like, weird face. but I'm really, oh no, that's a bad shot. So you see what I mean? I just been struggle busting with this right now, taking pictures, but it's done and it looks pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect. It's my first breastplate that I've ever made, ever in my life, ever before, so I'm pretty happy with it. I made the arm armor pieces. They look kind of dingy right now. That's the back of them. Here's the front. But you know, once they're Plastidipped and painted, they're gonna look pretty sweet. I thought these would be so much harder than they actually were, but they really aren't. I put that little piece in there so like my arm would rest like in the middle, like this. Yeah, like that. It wouldn't be just pressed up against the top all the time, like it wouldn't fall on it. It actually looks pretty decent on it. It kind of looks like a fish scale, my mom said, and I'm like, you know, you're not wrong. This is still drying. God, the waistband piece over here is so bumpy. I don't know how to fix it. I've just been trying to put more and more layers of paint on. I think I'm just gonna have to cut my losses with it and just suck it up and deal with it. I'm gonna try one more layer, probably like right now. See how that works out. So I finished cutting pieces of foam for my boot armor. These are like the leg pieces. I've Plastidipped them. I still need to Plastidip the other side of these. It's pretty windy out right now though, so that's kind of a challenge, and I'll do that after I get back from working out. This is my Erza update. This is the headband. It's the inside of it. I reinforced it with some worbla there so it won't bend. It's just foam, so it does that. These are the forearm armor pieces, and I got new paint for them today, and it looks so fucking good. Oh man. Oh, Gonna look so good. I haven't done an update video in a while, so here's what I've been doing. I finished the top part of the skirt. That's gonna go under the waist armor, obviously. It's pleated, and that is actually super easy to make than I thought it would be. The zipper gave me a lot of trouble though, and it doesn't look the best, but you know, I think I'm gonna fix it more later down the line, make it look better. I mean, no one's gonna see it, but I still care. I tried everything on for like a test run, and I decided to redo some things, namely, not like, I'm not gonna redo everything, but I'm gonna add stuff to the wrist gauntlets, make these look better. I'm going to redo parts of these because I'm like, I can just make them better. I'm gonna add on to the shoulder parts, and my project for today and tomorrow is making swords. Yeah! So right now I'm working on these swords. There's one of them. That's the second one. Yeah, I didn't think about putting like a rod that went through the entire piece because of the way I had imagined doing the inside of this. So this only goes to about right here, right there. So I put 2 rods that go up farther, like right here, yeah, you can see it, to support it. This one's dry, I did it last night, so you know, it's good. It'll do, the end looks kind of wiggly. Not sure what to do about that. You know, I think I'm just gonna have to hope no one notices. That's the spirit. This one is still drying. This one, like, the wood only goes to about right there. So I put a lot more wood support beams in it to make sure that it doesn't bend and get floppy, because swords are not useful if they're floppy. Oh, look at all these. Look at all these done pieces of my Erza cosplay. Oh my god, yeah, they're literally, it's literally almost done. Okay, these look like crap. Those are the inside. So the shoulder pieces, I mean, it's a lot cooler. The swords are done, clearly. I added a lot cooler parts to my boot armor, so it looks better. That looks janky, but it looks like this now, and it looks a lot cooler. Cut off tops of these so I could walk around better. That's the shin armor, and I made parts of those better too. And I feel like I'm on a roll right now. All I have left to do is assemble the wings, make some gloves. I think that's it. Holy crap. Hey, so I haven't updated in a long time, so there's probably going to be a huge lapse in how done my costume is right now. But I am getting almost done with the wings. I always say that, I'm really not. But, like, the long ones are all set on the board. They are nut and bolted in, so they're not going anywhere. And then I'm going to glue the little wings to each other, and then I'm going to Velcro them to the board so I can easily take them on and off for transportation issues. But it's been a struggle keeping my dogs off of them down here in the basement, because this one will just walk all over them, and then the other one's upstairs somewhere. I have to block them off to make a little doggy barricade. But I'm hoping to have these done this week. I really need to.